my goodness, it's been a good minute. It's been a while. I must admit. I recently just graduated and I wanted to do a video. I actually tried filming that day, but because I was the commencement speaker, I was just so nervous about talking at graduation and just going up there and everybody who was gonna be there and going, and just I had a party that same day after my graduation. Just little things like that. I could just not focus on anything else. So I really wanted to film the makeup and kind of the hair. This video is kind of 3 parts. This intro, and then after I'm gonna do my makeup, and then after that I'm actually gonna put in my speech so that you guys can see it. Community college has been the best experience I've ever had. I wanted to end it in the best possible way, and I really feel like I did. So if anybody is thinking of doing that, trying to be their commencement speaker, go for it. It's totally worth it. Without further ado, let's step into the video, and then I hope you guys enjoy my speech. I used my Fit Me in 124 Soft Sand. Oh, that's such a sweet nickname. I'm using my Artis foundation brush that I broke. I think I've already told this story. Sad, I know, but it still works. It still works. After our foundation, we touch our shoulders, and then we get our concealer. We're just gonna let the concealer stay like this. It's okay if it stays like that for a little while. We're not in a hurry. So my eyebrow method is super simple. It's never really much changed. The thing I do change the most is the product I use. So currently I'm using ColourPop in Bangin' Brunette, and I'm so a brunette. So under, that's concealer by the way, so don't be alarmed. We're gonna clean it up all. So I'm gonna do this one because it's a little bit complicated to do it on camera, but I'll show them when I'm done. So I'm gonna blend that concealer really quick. My mirror's over here, by the way. So it's like, currently I do not have my eyebrows done. That day I did have my eyebrows done and my nails. These are actually the same nail design, but you know, obviously they've grown. I'm leaving them grow out, both of them, because my birthday is soon. So I'm just kind of holding on, waiting. I'm gonna get them done, both of them, the day before my birthday, so I can just be popping, you know. Eyeshadow primer. For eyeshadow, again, I wanted to go very simple. I didn't want to go up there and shine like a disco ball. 350S, however you say it. I love this. I'm using the second color as my base lid. I do use my fingers. I don't know if that bothers someone, but I wanted to put matte in my crease. So I'm using my Hoola. Do your face however your face is. My face is just a weird face, so just have to deal with that. Next step is baking. You set your line. So do a little bit of mascara. I'm doing Lash Paradise. Okay, so after you put your eyelashes on and you're letting them dry and chill so that you can fix them up, now we blend out our powder under my eyes, brushing it off. So while we're waiting to do our eyelashes and our lipstick, it's hair time. Now, I ended up investing in a life-changing, exciting program. What is this? I don't know. I got some hair extensions. I got them from Sally's. So these are the 18-inch, and believe it or not, they're not that long. That day I ended up curling my hair, but because today is not, you know, that day, I don't want to curl these or heat them or do much to them because I don't want to damage them. Oh, and by the way, these are not bangs. I did not cut my bangs. They're my baby hairs. I have so much baby hairs. I have a baby hair issue. So there's 4 of these. You can also tease your hair. I honestly have not been teasing my hair sometimes when I put these in. I felt no issue. I have yet to have one like randomly come out. But if you're at an occasion or an event where you really don't want to risk that, then tease your hair. This is the longest one. Do you see that difference? And they have these little clips. You just want to have enough hair so that your last set where like you can cover it at the top, if that makes any sense. It comes with 4 single pieces, and you literally just take your hair like this and you put it in there, clip. Just make sure you have your extensions in before you do the curls, or else it's just not gonna look the same. Just grab it and just squeeze. Eyeline your top eyeline. Just some highlighter in your inner eye corner. I did my favorite lipstick in the world of all lipsticks, which is the Enlightened color by Tarte. These are the buttercream or something like that. Oh my gosh, this color, I'm saving this lipstick for my wedding. Last step indeed. Just some blush so that we can get a little bit of color. Oh, that's it. That is it for all the makeup. This is exactly what I wore to my graduation. I hope you guys don't think it's too heavy and too bad.
All right, time to transition to our first speaker. It's students first here at LTCC. As such, I'm pleased to introduce our first speaker, your classmate and friend, Belen Garza. Belen, come on up. So Belen is one of the friendliest faces you'll see on campus. She's a talented student who's a videographer extraordinaire. She was responsible for the creation of our awesome international student video. She was a student ambassador, an equity mentor, and she was, in her own words, in all the clubs. She told me the other day, she goes, I was in the Filipino club. I'm not Filipino, but I love the food. She's the first in an entire family to complete college. Not only a first-generation college student, but a trailblazer and an example for all her siblings and friends. Please join me in congratulating Belen.
I'm a little sweaty. Thank you all for coming out on this beautiful day. Today, we celebrate the accomplishments of Lake Tahoe Community College's class of 2018. I feel proud, grateful, and blessed to be here in front of you all. Es un día hermoso para celebrar los triunfos de la clase del 2018 del Colegio Comunitario de Lake Tahoe. Me siento orgullosa, alegre y bendecida de estar aquí ante ustedes. My name is Belen Garza. I am a 20-year-old Latina, born and raised in South Lake Tahoe, and a first-generation college graduate. I come from a family of 5. My young, bright brother, Moises, my younger, model-like, taller-than-me sister, Sophia, my beautiful mother, Adriana, and my wonderful father, Arcadio. Thank you for the courage you instilled in me, your unending support, and undying love. When I was little, I remember my dad coming home from his 4 a.m. to 6 p.m. work shift. Tired, sore, but nonetheless happy to see us. He would show me his rugged, calloused work hands and advise me, Hija, work with your brain so that you don't have to work with your hands. In other words, work smart. Utilize the biggest opportunity given to you, education. That memory of my father is one of the first of many where I remember my father truly inspiring me. My parents have made sacrifices for me. One of the biggest one was giving up their education to start working and give me a better life. Una vida donde no me falta nada. So starting from that young age, I knew I wanted to pursue higher education. And here we are. This graduation is just phase 1 of a 10-year plan, with the last step being world domination. But a couple of steps before that, I plan to come back here to LTCC. Jeff, I'm coming for your job. Throughout my time here at LTCC, I have learned about so much more than just academics. I learned about myself, about life, and those who live it. So I figured, what better way to end my journey here than by practicing my future profession and teaching you all a little bit of that wisdom. So here are 3 things I learned. Number 1, get involved. I really overdid this one my first year here, although it ended up working out for the best. I was part of the LTCC Coyote soccer team, a student ambassador, an ESL department employee, a 22-unit student, Student Senate's commissioner of activities, part of the Hope Club, and the Filipino Club. That year, I was busier than mustard trying to catch up. It is so much fun to be part of something bigger than you. There's no better way to make new friends or everlasting memories. So wherever you are, be there. Participate, because all we have is now. Number 2, education is a privilege. I lack the words to explain how much I truly feel this, but with the help of Malala Yousafzai, let us pick up our books and our pens. They are our most powerful weapons. One teacher, one child, one book, and one pen can change the world. There are women, children, and men in this world fighting for the right to educate themselves. And here it is offered to us. Take it. Education is power. Knowledge is liberating. Y por último, el aprendizaje más importante que he recibido fue el aprendido a ser orgullosa de ser quien soy y aceptarme tal cual soy. El ambiente político actual quiere limitarnos e imponernos miedo para no mostrar quiénes somos por el temor de ser rechazados o discriminados. Debemos recordar que la felicidad viene cuando somos auténticos. No debemos de tener miedo ni avergonzarnos de nuestra herencia, de nuestro color de piel o nuestro idioma natal. Esas cosas no nos definen, ni nos hacen mejor o peor que otros. Nuestras acciones y valores morales que contribuimos al mundo es lo que nos define, lo que nos da nuestra autenticidad. Hay que vivir la vida por nosotros mismos. Recuerda que tu vida es bella, es única e imperfecta. We are the future. This, you being here, is a big deal. We cannot take this for granted. Be proud of any goal you accomplish, big or small. Be grateful you are alive today, because that in itself is a blessing. I wish you all luck in whatever your future brings, and may you all find your happiness, whatever it may be. Congratulations, class of 2018. This is only the beginning.
Nice job. So, Belen, let me know when you're ready for this job. It's been a really long year. What do you think, LTCC? Aren't our students amazing? And to her family, mom and dad, are you glowing with pride right now? So Dad, stand up here. I want to share with you a quote that Belen, or something she shared with me, and I'm going to quote her. Belen told me, "My dad really pushed me so hard to get an education, but in a good way. He really wanted this for me, and I wanted it for him. My success is his success." Can we recognize both mom and dad for doing such a great job with Belen? So, Belen, shall we take a photo with the class of 2018?
You mean a selfie?
Sure. Let me see what tricks I might have up my sleeve here. Morgan, you want to get in this? What do you say?
Thanks for watching. Regular ones